Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Portland TrailBlazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Henderson against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Henderson, and Lillard kicks to Beverley. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now here's Lopez. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Henderson for three. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shoots over Simon. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature. That time showing you he can find his teammates too.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Henderson. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Lays it up off the glass.
And Beverley is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
And here's Sharp. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Henderson. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lillard from outside knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Simon. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Shunk, defended by Middleton. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got his second basket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Basket counts.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And here is Simons, following the 3 from Brook Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Grant against Giannis. Grant, that's good.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
Lillard misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Screen by Giannis. Launches it. Lillard misses. TrailBlazers trail by 5. And stolen by Lillard. The tray. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Walker comes in for Sharp, and Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverley. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 7. Puts up a 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brogdon against Lillard. 3-pointer. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3 ball.
Lillard against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. The TrailBlazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
25.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Gallinari is out there with Portis, and it's Green in at the point guard position. Now here's Beasley. He has yet to score. Nice shot by Portis.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Here's Green, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton, and stolen by Williams. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Brogdon. Out to the right wing. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Sharps checked in for the TrailBlazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Delano Banton. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Green. Now here's Henderson on the wing. Williams. The pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Beverly's got 5 points so far. TrailBlazers trail by 8. Brogdon with it. He's got 5. Beasley with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Beverly, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there. Sharp's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the TrailBlazers. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Malik Beasley. Bucks leading by 6. Lillard dishes to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 11 points.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Ayton a screen on Lillard. Henderson passes to Grant. And here is Ayton. Shoots over Portis. And it's Ayton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Takes the 13-footer and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The TrailBlazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2, Sharp.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Outside Portis fires the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Henderson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Grant against Giannis. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Three-pointer, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Lillard against Henderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Grant. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. The TrailBlazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Henderson outside. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 13. And Beverly kicks to Portis. Off target with his 3. And for Portland, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sharp, the pass to Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Ayton, he's checked in for the TrailBlazers. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Simons from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. Ayton a screen on Beverly. Simons from outside. The shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. TrailBlazers trail by 16. Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Grant is out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group in the game for the TrailBlazers. And here's Giannis from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
For 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ayton finds Simons. Fires for 3. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Screen by Giannis. Middleton with it. Now defended by Grant. It's good. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's Grant. Ayton up top, puts it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, a remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
And Simons has got the ball here for the TrailBlazers. To the paint. Here's Ayton. No good again that time. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Middleton. It's the target from 18 feet. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Beverly with a screen on Henderson. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Simons.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
Shooting 2.
free throw good. Damian Lillard. Free throws good from Lillard. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anderson looking it over. Six on the shot clock. And here's Sharp. 6 points for him.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Middleton outside. From the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Henderson. He has 7, and the basket is good. Henderson's got 9.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Count that one. Now Lillard. He's got 20. Lopez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Simons kicks to Anderson. Inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
The TrailBlazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. There's the drive. Sharp. That's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
3 points.
Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 10. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Pick by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play. And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
TrailBlazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Grant sets a screen for Simons. He feeds it to Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Beasley with the steal. He gets it up. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Lillard. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Brogdon. Passes to Banton. Lillard comes with the double team. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Giannis is double. And a wide open look for Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard against Brogdon. Puts it up from 15. That one good for 2.
Got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Beasley outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Banton following the bucket by the Bucks. Brogdon outside. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, I mean, that is really deep. But Brogdon continues to show he's a dangerous three-point shooter, even 4 or 5 feet behind the line.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Brogdon. Good ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. 4 on the clock. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Brogdon so composed, riding the wave of momentum, not forcing shots, instead taking what the defense gives him.
And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Kamare, defended by Crowder. Banton, the pass to Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Lillard. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Gallinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Damian Lillard. For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Green passes to Crowder. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
For three, Henderson. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Portis. Down low. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Simons against Beasley. Looking to end the run. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this thing.
Now here's Portis. And that one, good. Green's got his first basket.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Now here's Sharp. Defended by Crowder. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Beasley comes with the double team. Here's Sharp. Good on the three-point shot.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Crowder. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis. Impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland TrailBlazers.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Second chance effort. And it's Ayton missing. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're leading by 42. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Next time in Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Milwaukee in total control. On the wing, Jackson lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Sharp. Simons from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.